Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Question of fulfillment. Have you ever wondered what it truly means to reach your full potential? Imagine a ladder. Each step represents a different need we must satisfy to advance to the next rung. At the base are our most basic physiological needs: food, water, shelter. As we climb, we encounter needs for safety, belonging, and esteem. Yet at the top sits a need that is often overlooked, a need that is not about survival, but about thriving. This is the need for personal growth and fulfillment, the desire to realize our own capabilities, to become the best version of ourselves. It's about reaching for the stars, not because we have to, but because we want to. It's about finding meaning, purpose, and personal satisfaction in our lives. This journey of fulfilling potential is what psychologist Abraham Maslow referred to as self-actualization. Maslow's approach to personality. Abraham Maslow, a renowned psychologist, proposed a unique approach to understanding our personalities. Maslow's perspective, often referred to as humanistic psychology, places a heavy emphasis on individual experiences, personal growth, and the pursuit of self-fulfillment. His approach was groundbreaking in its departure from the traditional views of psychology at the time. Instead of focusing on mental illnesses or negative behaviors, Maslow chose to explore the positive aspects of the human experience. He was fascinated by the human potential, the quest for identity, and the drive towards self-actualization. At the heart of Maslow's approach to personality is the belief that every individual is on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. This journey is not a linear path, but rather a process that unfolds over time, shaped by our experiences, our relationships, and our aspirations. Maslow proposed that our personalities are not static or fixed, but rather, they are dynamic and continually evolving. He believed that our personalities are shaped by our efforts to satisfy our needs, classified into 5 categories known as Maslow's hierarchy of needs, starting from the basic physiological needs to the need for self-actualization. The concept of self-actualization is central to Maslow's approach to personality. It represents the ultimate goal of personal growth and self-fulfillment. Self-actualization is not about attaining a state of perfection, but rather, it's about realizing and fulfilling one's unique potential. However, it's important to remember that this journey is not without its challenges. Each of us, according to Maslow, faces a continuous struggle to balance and satisfy our various needs. The way we navigate this struggle, the choices we make, the values we uphold, all contribute to the formation of our unique personalities. In essence, Maslow's approach to personality underscores the importance of personal growth and self-fulfillment in shaping our identities. It highlights the role of individual experiences and the pursuit of self-actualization in defining who we are. Maslow believed that our personality is shaped by our efforts to satisfy our needs, with the ultimate aim being self-actualization. This understanding of personality has not only shaped the field of psychology, but also continues to inspire countless individuals on their journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. Types of needs. Imagine a pyramid. At the base, you have the most basic needs, and as you climb up, the needs become more complex. This is the essence of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, a theory that has been a cornerstone in psychology for decades. Maslow's pyramid is a fascinating tool for understanding human motivation, behavior, and personal development. At the very base of the pyramid, we find physiological needs. These are the most basic human requirements for survival: food, water, warmth, and rest. It's like the foundation of a house. Without these, nothing else can be built. Once physiological needs are met, we move up to safety needs. This is about feeling secure in our environment. It encompasses our desire for protection from elements, security, order, law, stability, and freedom from fear. Next up the pyramid are social needs, or the need for belonging. We are, after all, social creatures. We crave emotional relationships with others, whether it's family, friends, or a romantic partner. We want to love and be loved, to belong and be accepted. The 4th tier is all about esteem needs. Once we feel a sense of belonging, it's natural to want to feel valued and respected. This level includes the desire for status, recognition, fame, prestige, and attention. It's also about self-esteem, competence, mastery, and independence. Finally, at the very top of the pyramid, we reach self-actualization. This is the ultimate level, the desire to become the most that one can be. It's about realizing personal potential, self-fulfillment, seeking personal growth, and peak experiences. However, it's crucial to remember that according to Maslow, we must satisfy the needs at the lower levels before we can focus on the needs at the higher levels. Like climbing a real pyramid, we can't just skip to the top. Each level acts as a stepping stone, leading us higher and pushing us to become the best version of ourselves. So, where are you on Maslow's pyramid? And what steps are you taking to climb higher? Self-actualization. So what sits at the top of Maslow's pyramid? It's the concept of self-actualization. This is the crown jewel of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the ultimate goal that we strive toward after satisfying all our other needs. Picture self-actualization as a journey towards becoming the best version of oneself. It's the process of realizing and fulfilling one's potential and seeking personal growth and peak experiences. It's about discovering who you truly are and living in a way that's consistent with your deepest self. Self-actualization is a dynamic concept, not a static state of perfection. It involves continuous growth and change throughout one's life. It's not about reaching a specific destination or achieving a certain status. Instead, it's about the process of becoming more and more oneself, of becoming more authentic. Moreover, self-actualization doesn't mean living in isolation, cut off from the world. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It's about connecting with others, contributing to their well-being, and making the world a better place. It's about being in touch with one's humanity and expressing it in the most creative ways possible. Now you might wonder, how does one achieve self-actualization? Well, according to Maslow, it's about being honest, avoiding pretense and hypocrisy, and living in a way that's true to oneself. It's about taking responsibility for one's life, making choices that reflect one's values, and pursuing meaningful goals. It's about embracing challenges, learning from failures, and continually striving to grow and improve. But remember, self-actualization is not a one-size-fits-all concept. What it looks like can vary greatly from person to person, depending on their unique talents, passions, values, and life circumstances. Your journey towards self-actualization is your own, and it's up to you to determine what it entails. So, if there's one thing to take away from this, it's this. Self-actualization is not about achieving perfection or arriving at a final destination. It's about the journey, the process of continually striving to become more fully oneself. Self-actualization isn't a destination, but a continuous journey of becoming the best version of oneself. Metaneeds and MetaPathologies. But what happens when we reach the top? Does the journey end? Not according to Maslow. As we ascend Maslow's hierarchy, we reach the peak of self-actualization, the point where basic and psychological needs have been largely satisfied. But Maslow proposed that the journey doesn't end here. In fact, it enters a new phase, one that involves metaneeds and metapathologies. Metaneeds, as Maslow described them, are the needs of the self-actualized individuals. These are not needs in the traditional sense, as they are not driven by deficiency or lack. Rather, they are growth-oriented, driven by a desire to actualize one's full potential and to realize the highest values of truth, beauty, justice, simplicity, and wholeness. Metaneeds are about transcending the self, about reaching out and connecting with something beyond the individual. They are about seeking experiences that provide a sense of awe, wonder, and reverence. They are about the quest for peak experiences, those moments of ecstasy and rapture that take us beyond ordinary reality and provide a glimpse of the transcendent. But just as there are metaneeds, there are also metapathologies. These are potential pitfalls that can occur when metaneeds are not met. Metapathologies can manifest as a sense of emptiness or alienation, a feeling of being disconnected from the world, or an unshakable sense of dissatisfaction. They can lead to cynicism, despair, and even a rejection of the self. In short, metapathologies represent the dark side of self-actualization, the shadow that can emerge when the light of metaneeds is not fully realized. They remind us that even at the peak of Maslow's hierarchy, challenges and difficulties can still arise, and that the journey of personal growth and fulfillment never truly ends. Maslow's theory reminds us that personal growth doesn't stop at self-actualization. There's always room for more exploration, more growth, more fulfillment. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.